Hey, what is going on, guys? It's your man Chance here, your coach of the Camden Ursarings, and we're here for week 2 of the PGBL, the Pokemon Global Battle League. And for this battle, guys, I'm sorry that it's not live. I wanted it to be live, but we did the battle like not too long after I woke up, and nobody wants to see that. So this battle is post-com. But it shall be good nonetheless. So you can see what I brought versus what he brought. So you can check out the team builder that went up yesterday and see why we're bringing what we're bringing. This battle was a lot of fun, so I hope you guys do enjoy. So let's go ahead and take a look. Our opponent here, as I said in yesterday's team builder, is Grim Marowak, coach of the Motown Marowaks. And he's out here stunting on me with his nice and powerful Komodo get up. He's out here, he's feeling it. I'm still in my default nigga swag, but we're leading off with our boy Ursaring here because I had a really strong feeling that he was gonna, you know, lead off with the crest and set up a trick room. But it looks like he's leading off with his Alolan Marowak, his own mascot. It was mascot, the mascot. And just because I really didn't fear anything from it too tough, I went for the rock slide just to see if I can get some damage off on that thing really nice and early. But it goes up to this Keldeo, which is definitely going to scare us out of here. But before we do make our retreat, we do get our nice and powerful Flame or Burn to activate that Guts. Guts boosted that rock slide, should have definitely done more, but we weren't Guts boosted yet. But he does go for the nice and powerful Stone Edge, maybe thinking I was gonna go into Togekiss, but our nice and powerful boy Viscera, the Tentacruel comes in, he takes it, but it's a crit, and I was a little upset. But I decided to go for the Sludge Bomb, maybe get that lucky 30% poison on that thing. That would be nice. But he sends out this this nice and powerful Cresselia, which I'm still scared of the Trick Room at this point. And I was kind of scared of the Psychic, even though I feel like Psychic wouldn't have done too much. We were Assault vested. We probably could have stayed in and done something. But hindsight's 2020. But we do go out to our Fat Cow, and we decide to set up some rocks here. We're gonna go for the rocks. Set it up on his side of the field. Will not be nice for the Entei. Will not be nice for the would not be nice for the Alolan Marowak or the Mega Pidgeot. And I'm not sure if I brought this Scrappy, or if I brought it, what did I bring it? It could have been Thick Fat. It's either one of those. I know in the video yesterday I said it was Scrappy, but I'm thinking it might have been Thick Fat. I do not remember. But we do get the Toxic out on this Cresselia, which is nice. A Toxic Cresselia is like one of the best things that you can do in the morning, and just so happens that this is one of the first things I did when I woke up this past Sunday. But he is Toxic, and I am pretty low on health. It doesn't really matter. Yuno's kind of done her job already. I'm not too scared. But I do go for the Rock Slide just in case he does want to switch out to the Entei or the Alolan Marowak, or the giant flying bird that he has, the Mega Pidgeot. But he does go out into this Keldeo. I really don't want anything to come in and, you know, take a hit from this thing, so I just let Yuno go down here to a nice and powerful Secret Sword. So down goes Yuno, our Fat Cow. He gets the first kill of the match. So right here is when we send in our nice and powerful bird, Choice Spect Togekiss. We're going for the nice and powerful Air Slash, and this is when he goes out into his Dragalge. And this Dragalge was not ready to take this Air Slash, not at all. This Air Slash takes it down all the way to like, what's that, like 20%? This Dragalge was not ready, and he was not ready to let it go. So he goes out into his Entei here, and from the Entei out, really fearing the nice and powerful the nice and powerful Stone Edge, and I just didn't want to get hit by a Stone Edge. Just did not. So we're getting the heck out of here. We hit it really nice and powerfully with another Air Slash. It ate it up a bit, but it's still not feeling too great. He goes for the Iron Head. So he was ready for my army of fairies. So we go for this Scald, and this is where I get mad. He lives. What's going on? Is he specially defensive? Is that what it was? I want to know how much he lived on. I'm gonna have to watch his side of the battle, but he does go for a nice powerful earthquake, I believe, and takes us out of the match. And this is when we go out into our girl Tattle here, who is definitely super speedy. We would have been able to take out the Entei with a nice and powerful Moonblast, which is what we go for. Would have definitely been able, definitely would have been enough. Even though it does resist it, definitely would have been enough to kill it, obviously. But from here, now that I see that he has his big giant Moonbird out here, we're gonna go for the sticky webs just to, you know, help out my team. My team isn't super slow, but it also isn't super fast either. So the sticky webs should help us, you know, outspeed a good majority of his team that are affected by the sticky webs. But we definitely got those sticky webs and the rocks up, so the hazards all on his side of the field, just the way I like them. So at this point, there really isn't anything much more that I needed to do with Rabombi here. Since the sash was already broken, I just decided just to keep going for Moonblast, just to, you know, at least get some damage off with this thing while it's still breathing. While it's still here and its wings are flapping. So he goes on to his Alolan Marowak here, which is out here flexing on me with that shininess, but it doesn't matter because he's caught in the web. He's losing that speed. Alolan Marowak's already super slow anyway, but just to help out the crew, you know. But it is going to resist that nice and powerful Moonblast, but it still does a nice chunk. Rabombi has a decent special attack. I think it's like base 90 or 95. But we're gonna keep going for it until he decides to go for a move. I believe this Flare Blitz kills him. I believe since it kills me, it does about 33% to him, and that should take him out, if I recall. Nope, it does not. It does not. But from here we go out into our boy Sora. I'm sorry, the Togekiss. We go for the Air Slash. He lets his mascot fall, and that's our first kill of the game, and down goes the Marowak. He sends in Luna, his nice and powerful Moonbird, and this is where he goes for a move I had no idea what the hell it was. Lunar Dance. I was like, is this something that restores health? Is this like I forget the name of the move. It's not Memento. It's Healing Wish. Is it like Healing Wish? And I was hoping that it would trigger after the Stealth Rock damage, because Stealth Rocks would have definitely killed Entei right there. But I guess he had this plan all along. But he gets caught in the nice and powerful sticky webs. At this point, I'm like, you know what? I can risk an Iron Head. I think I'm bulky enough to take at least one Iron Head. So we go for the Air Slash, hoping we can get the nice and powerful flinch, but we don't. The 40% chance that he didn't flinch, he got it. But he did go ahead and hit me with the Iron Head, taking me down to below half, and I was not appreciative of that. So we go out to our boy, our nice and powerful mascot. He's here. He's ready to get it done. Look at him. He's like, you cannot hurt me, Entei. You cannot. So he goes for the Sacred Fire, thinking it's about to end my life, but it doesn't. We hang on with 11, even more than last time, and we're coming in with rock slides. We're dropping rocks from the heavens. What's good, Entei? What's really good? But we are going to die from our own burn damage, which is all good. We die on our own terms. That's how we like to roll around these parts. But he does switch in his Keldeo, and I go for my nice and powerful Togekiss. And he is stuck in those sticky webs, so I'm not sure if that gives us the chance to outspeed. It does not. He does go out and hit us with the Stone Edge, which does not kill. It does not. We're coming in with the Dazzling Gleam. I went for Dazzling Gleam because Dazzling Gleam hits the rest of his team for more than what Air Slash does. If I would be able to hit this flying super fast bird, this Mega Pidgey out here, I would be doing more damage than I would with Air Slash. But Mega Pidgeot, as you can see here, flying types are not affected by the nice and powerful sticky webs, so we weren't able to lower it down any at all. So it is going to take me out here with a nice and powerful Hurricane. I'm rubbing my eye, I'm sorry. I couldn't get that out fast enough. But we do go to our girl Stank. She's rocking the right nickname this week. She's the last Pokemon standing. He goes for the Hurricane, but you know what? It's not enough to take out the Queen. So we go for the Ice Punch, the Sheer Force boosted Ice Punch, which is more than enough to kill. Get that bird out of here. I'm eating it for Din Din. It's a frozen dinner. Put it in my freezer tonight. But he does go out to the Dragalge, and this is when I was packing the Z move, guys, and I had to go for it. I never get to use Z moves, so I had to go for the Z move. I had to start grooving on him. I had to show him the power of whatever the name of the Z move is. It was a Tectonic Shift? We're gonna see in a second. I do not remember. Tectonic Rage. I was close, guys. I was really close. In normal Earthquake, I'm pretty sure anything we would have went for would have killed it, but I just wanted to go for the Z move. I know what it looks like. It looks like I'm rubbing salt in the wound, but no, and it was a critical hit. That's not what I was going for. What I was going for was the fact that I never get to use Z moves. I even apologized after the match because I knew how it looked. It looked real shady. It looked real shady. That is the match there. We ended up taking the 1-0 victory. Togekiss ended up getting a few nice and powerful kills. Toy Specs Togekiss came in and was like, delicious, let's get it. That is the match, guys. That is our second victory in the PGBL. Things are looking up. We're on the up and up out here. I hope you guys did enjoy. Our next battle next week will be against 6-foot Hacks and his Durham Drotigans. So we're going to try to have a great battle with him. Last season in the P4G Season 2, we ended up losing to him 5-0. So we definitely want to do a lot better than that. We definitely want to see if we can keep our streak going. Also, last season in the P4G Season 2, we faced him week 3, and we're facing him week 3 this time as well, which is very ironic. With that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I have a lot of things to do. But if I do not get the chance, or if I don't upload anything or anything like that before it happens, happy holidays to you guys. Christmas is around the corner. I think Kwanzaa is going on right now, and I'm not sure if Hanukkah is still going on. But if all those things are still transpiring right now, happy holidays to you. Have a good one. Happy New Year's. We should be back before New Year's, but nonetheless, Happy New Year's. Have a good time, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.